The hardwood forest that occurs along the Susquehanna consists of many native trees that are able to withstand the periods of flooding. Many of the upland trees would not tolerate their root systems being inundated with water for weeks at a time. As you walk through the riverfront parks, here are some of the trees that you will discover. Silver maple is a fast-growing species that reaches maturity in about 125 years. With fast growth often comes weak wood. The branches are often brittle and break off during the high winds or when loaded with snow or ice. The leaves are pale green above with a silvery underside. Silver maple is the most abundant tree found along the river. Unlike many tree species that would die from a lack of oxygen to its roots, silver maple can tolerate several weeks of flooding. American hornbeam is a native tree that is usually found in the understory along rivers and streams. Its ability to withstand periodic flooding and its smooth bark has led to another common name of water beech. The name beech has been misapplied to this member of the birch family. Its name hornbeam is from the words horn for toughness and beam for tree, and refers to the very hard, tough wood. Its wood was used for tool handles and wooden articles. Other common names include ironwood and musclewood. Staghorn sumac is a small tree about 20 to 30 feet tall that commonly forms thickets due to its ability to sprout freely from the roots. In winter, the bare, widely forking, hairy twigs may look like deer antlers in velvet. Native Americans made a lemonade-like drink from the upright clusters of its red fruit. Tannins in sumac bark and leaves were used to tan leather. Its compound leaves turn bright red with purple and orange in the fall. American elms were once commonly found spreading their branches across the main streets of American towns and cities. But trees can get sick too, and many of the elms have died from Dutch elm disease, a fungus carried from tree to tree by beetles. This large, vase-shaped tree grows well under a variety of conditions. In the wild, it is commonly found along rivers, streams, and wet flats where standing water may accumulate in the spring and fall. The tops of the leaves are rough and feel like sandpaper. Native Americans favored using elm bark for building canoes. Black locust can survive under the toughest conditions. Its root system has the ability to fix nitrogen from the air. Other trees need to get their nitrogen from the soil. It grows quickly and spreads by sprouts from the roots. Most of this durable timber served as corner posts for the colonists' first homes. Beware of the thorny branches. Hackberry was mistakenly named after the Scottish hagberry, which in Britain was the bird cherry, because of its abundant, small, dark purple fruit that is enjoyed by birds and other wildlife. Hackberry can thrive in a floodplain or the hot, dry conditions of the Midwestern plains. The bark is grayish-brown with characteristic corky warts or ridges, which later in life become somewhat scaly. Hackberries can grow 5 feet in diameter and 100 feet tall and live to the ripe old age of 150 to 200 years. These are just a few of the many and diverse native trees and plants to discover at the riverfront parks.